this is what I would say about Systems Academy. This is my heart and soul and mind saying about this is people will look at the cost of this. This is not a cost. This is an investment. If you're serious about, I want to say, having a chance of becoming a profitable trader, there's no other course out there. And no one's paying me to say that. I've looked at other coursework. This is soup to nuts by far the best thing you're going to find out there. I use this quote: trading is the hardest, easiest money you can make. It is hard, but it's easy money, which makes it kind of dangerous where you can lose all your money. But if you have a system, a process that you can build out, Systems Academy will help you do that. If you put the time in, you have coaches, there's plenty of information. This is up to you. If you don't succeed, it wasn't because of Systems Academy, it's because of you. There's nobody to point fingers at, because there's plenty of information. You have plenty of coaching. You have other students. I can tell you all of them are engaged. Everybody's prepared on a class on Thursday. You're doing the progress reports. If you're putting the effort in, that's really all you need to bring to Systems Academy. You bring the engagement, you bring the effort in, you put the time in. You will get frustrated, and that's okay, because you're gonna get frustrated. I can tell you, I got frustrated. However, if you follow what is being laid out for you, you have a high success chance of being being successful. And anybody out there, because what you notice, and I call them the charlatans that are out there that are pushing, their products about, here's a 5-minute setup and make 10. That does not exist. That does not exist. That's not realistic. It is unrealistic that you're going to make 10, 20% a day. That's not realistic. And that's coming from, I was a professional trader. I worked in the brokerage industry. That's not realistic. Is it realistic to make a 0.5% a day? 1% a day? That is realistic, but you need a system to do it. And you need this course that if you take it, it's a year long. And if you put the work into it, you set yourself up way better than anybody else that's out there. And if you're going to get caught up into if you don't have the time, don't do it. And if you're going to look at it like, this is a pretty expensive, if you're looking at this from a time and cost and already have that negative mindset, then don't waste your time. Don't do it. You can keep wasting your time with, the guys that are pushing these, $1,000 ideas, and they're going to continue to fail. When you have a very high chance of being successful getting involved in Systems Academy. And it's the greatest out of all the things I've seen in dating myself now in 20 years, out of all this trading, all the stuff that's out there. I'll even go back to when I was in college, when I built something out, but that was more of a fundamental thing. I'm confident to say this. I wish I just did Systems Academy. I didn't go to college, because there's more information in here that you're going to learn in any college, university. There's more information here that you're going to learn from even when I was in the brokerage industry. This stuff is top notch, and I think you can get a lot more money for this, Brad. This program, what you guys are offering, from the time that you're putting into it, the material that's in there, it's awesome, by far awesome. I give it 5, 10 out of 10 stars.